Hey mathematicians, let's do your homework. Okay, so we have some ratio tables here, and remember that we can only find a relationship multiplicatively, which means only using multiplication or division. So option number 1 is usually the easier option, is to see if you can find a relationship between your two columns. Because if you find that relationship, like here I see going from 5 to 1, I have to divide 5 divided by 5, that equals 1. That same rule applies if you're going in between the two, like 10 divided by 5 equals 2, 15 divided by 5 equals whatever your answer is. Remember, I want to see your scratch work, I don't just want to see you write the answer in the box. It's not always the case that it's a really easy relationship between the two different quantities. In this example, we don't have like words on them. We don't know if this is 14 cookies or dollars or whatever. But I don't know how to multiply 14 times something that equals 15. So in that case, you want to look for an up and down scale factor. I see that 14 times 2 is 28, and also 15 times 2 is 30. So since I didn't really need anything there, that's not wildly helpful, but I want to find this one, and I want to find this one. So I can look for 14's times table that gets me to 56. And then I can use that same scale factor to find my answer. 15 times that number will go in this box. Again, 14 times something equals 70. 15 times that same something equals this box. I always try and find a relationship, and I don't see one there. So now I'm going to start looking. Okay, I only have one box. I want to start with my easy numbers. I know my 8's times tables really well, so, well, better than I know my 16's or my 24's times tables. So I'm going to go from 8 to 32. Oh, that's a times 4. 5 times 4. I know you already know what 5 times 4 is, but I still want to see the arrows on the side and the scale factor, and then you fill in your box with a 20. So that's your strategy down there. Oh, look, this one should be really easy. And then on the back. On the back, we're just practicing our multiplication with integers. Remember that if you're multiplying positives and negatives, you need 2 negatives before your answer can become positive. So like here I see 6 and I see negative 7. That 6 is positive, that 7 is negative. Since there's only one negative, my answer is going to be negative, and then I just do 6 times 7 like normal, that's 42, and it happens to be a negative 1. In number 18, I see 2 negative signs, a negative 5 and a negative 4. You do 5 times 4 like normal, that's 20. And then, oh wait, negative times a negative, ooh, that makes a positive 20. You can leave it like it is right now, or you can put a little plus sign in front of it. None of that top section should be very difficult. The only maybe gonna give you a pause kind of thing is these ones down here where I didn't give you the, oh, these are all division. I didn't give you the quotient. I didn't ask you the quotient. I gave you the quotient and I didn't give you the divisor. And so you need to figure it out. Again, you're watching out for your negative signs. If this is negative and this is negative, well, a negative divided by a negative number doesn't give me a negative answer. So this number right here must be a positive number. Okay, 40 divided by what number makes 8? If that's hard for you to think about 8 times what number makes 40? Oh, that's 5, and it's going to be a positive 5. And then last, I just want you to actually do them down here. Show me your work, don't just show me an answer. And then you're done.